Right. Hello, I'm William Gallagher, and I've just come from a Spark Young Writers session, but you know all about those, don't you? Just as, since you are a writer, you also know that it's good to be published, isn't it? It's good to be published when your writing is good enough. I mean, you know that thing where you write something quickly and it's all right, but your teachers and your parents, I mean, it's very nice of them, but they go, "Oh, that's so good," and you're thinking, "It's all right, not my best." Spark Young Writers magazine does not want, "Oh, that's very good. We want your best." It requires your very best writing possible. I edit the magazine sometimes, but whether it's me or another editor, we absolutely need your best, your finest writing. And in return, if you give us your best work, we give you our best work, which means treating you the same way any editor would treat any professional writer, which means you submit your writing and I will either accept it for the magazine or I won't. And same with any other editor. If we don't, well, we'll tell you exactly why. And yeah, maybe then there's something we can do. Maybe there's some work we can do to get something we can suggest that you could get it ready for another time. This is how I work as a professional writer every day. Constantly, we have to think up new ideas, writing pieces, writing this and that, getting them published or getting them rejected. You're old enough, and I think you are good enough to know that this is how writing works. So let's write. Your lead writer there in the Spark Young Writers session will tell you what the next deadline for the magazine is, for Spark Young Writers magazine, but actually for any issue, whether I'm editing it or another, what we all look for is this. You to send in up to 3 completely separate pieces. And they could be about anything. They could be poetry, prose, non-fiction, songs, scripts, anything. None of the pieces, though, can be more than 500 words long. And editor to writer here, no cliffhangers, no to be continued. Definitely no part 1 of anything. Because we know as editors, people who have written part 1 have typically never written part 2 yet, and maybe won't ever get around to it. I can't leave my readers hanging, so neither can you. Listen, I was 19 when I was first published in the magazine, but you're a Spark Young writer. Surely you can do better than me, can't you? So get on with it. Get writing. I want to read it. Write more. Come on.